Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's your guy Blast Coon, aka All Family, and we get into some Ninja Voltage today. This is part two of the Kami training. That's Kakashi's new O. You know what I'm saying? Now we ran into my base again. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run into the base. That's the best place to do your training, do your testing. Okay. Now we do a lot of dummy shinobi in here. Not necessarily everything else, but like the regular shinobi we threw some weak ones in here, so we don't gotta be in here all day. So we get straight to the point. And the point is, we trying to figure out how does this work on the battlefield. You know what I'm saying? Because actually in in the base itself, it works pretty good. You know what I'm saying? People are not really having too much problems. If you gotta pop it, you pop it. You know what I'm saying? I had the fucking sound on the pot. But if you gotta pop it, you pop it, and that's what it is. Most matches last a little bit longer than 2 minutes anyway. Well, at least when you're playing solo, so you'll be able to use it twice. But when you get to that battlefield, you want to be able to use it sufficiently. Okay, now what we're looking for here is basically some type of strategy on how to use it. And from range, I felt like that was the best way. Now from right there, we caught two. We caught two up front, but that was a little bit too close, and I think we kind of got lucky there. Um, my motherfucking Naruto's a beast. I'm gonna show you what we slapped on him later on. Cause we're gonna get to the ninja tools too. I'm gonna show you a little bit of my ninja tool collection. You know what I'm saying that I got so far. But yeah, right now Kakashi like is like super nuts, super nuts. I mean, um, I like characters that you gotta sit down and test over and over and like you just can't get the character and then boom, you fucking know how to use them. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not necessarily I want the character to be like messed up or just be trash, but I like characters that it take a little finesse to get to use the character, kind of like with Minato and basically his whole kit. You got to get used to the speed. You got to get used to using the Rajin. There's a specific way to use that shit. Um, the Dinko has an iframe, so if like it's just mad shit about it. And of course, with the Rasengan, the teleport, you don't miss. You want to knock them down first or some shit. So it's crazy shit. So it was a lot. It was a lot that went into it. Okay. Now the one thing that is good about Kakashi as well is that you could take full advantage of his wind wave because it's annihilation. If you got kunais, okay, we popped three right there. Clearly, we got three. Clearly. Okay, now that's crazy. Now, once again, it's from the range. Okay, we step back a little bit. You kind of want to be very patient. You want to be very patient. Now, this is kind of in a controlled setting. Okay, this is in a controlled setting. Obviously, when we out there in the field, it's not going to go this smoothly. Okay, but this is pretty much the gist of it. What you want to really do is let your team kind of get the aggro from the opponents, okay, and knock them down, or just have them, well, really knock them down because that's really where it works. But have them in a bunch, and you just want to be like mid-range away from them, okay. You don't want to be close. You don't want to have them following you, chasing you, because once they do that and they're chasing you, like how when you kind of try to get them in a circle, you can't do that because all they're gonna do is ball up around you, and then only one person's gonna get attacked. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we dropped everybody else and just put Shikamaru in here because he's the guy that's he's gonna knock some people down, paralyze some people. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna work out. But basically like that's what you want to do. You want to have characters on your team. If you're gonna main Kakashi with the Kami, that's gonna do knockdown, 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 knockdown. And there's tons of characters that do knockdown, so you should have no problem. Okay, because that worked best. That works best coupled with the Kami. Okay. Um, as you gonna see, I don't know how we didn't get paralyzed. But boom, Ashikamaru gonna pop that. Okay, we good. We got a little extra juice. All right, now look, boom. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Bam! What the? Yo, yo, yo. Once again, it's a control setting, but that's pretty much the strategy. Like you want to get the aggro off of you onto your team, and they all, you know what I'm saying, bunched up on your team, and you're mid-range away. You see, I'm not too far away from them. I'm not all the way back. Now, I can do it long range. You could do it a little bit, a lot farther back, but you know what I'm saying? You're risking catching everybody. You know what I'm saying? So um, that was just perfect. But that's pretty much the strategy we're gonna try to go here with using the Kami. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, once again, when you do have Kakashi and you have the Kami, you wanna keep grinding for those ninja tools. If you could get one at least, that's gonna go a long way because you gotta have the wind wave and it's gonna juice up. You know what I'm saying? Kami, okay? Plain and simple. Um, we're gonna talk about the cooldown later on in the video. Good now. He's a lot more powerful now. A lot more powerful now with that cooldown. You know what I'm saying? Putting that cooldown on. That wind wave just goes a long way. I don't know how much I can stress that. Honestly, if I was I made this video because I was snooping back inside the Kakashi banner for the lightning beast. And we didn't get what we wanted, but we wanted up getting something better. I'm gonna show y'all. So we're gonna get to that later on. But Kakashi's really good. Like, you don't have to really worry too much. Now we're running solo mission. Now this is where I feel like things is gonna be a lot more better and easier for you when you're using Kakashi with Kami, okay? Because you got your team to rely on. You could just play a lot more smart because you could once again utilize your team and make jutsus, okay? And you gotta obviously put the right team together, okay? I definitely suggest that you have Shikamaru with you. You don't need to have a hill, you know, that's on you. If you feel comfortable with the hills, if you don't, whatever. But Shikamaru is a must in my opinion, okay? And I have Naruto, not just because he's my best shinobi, but all his shits do knockdown. Okay, all of his skills got a knockdown mechanic to it, so you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't go wrong, alright? Can't go wrong. Now, so far, so good, you know what I'm saying? I still need to lose my touch in solo. Alright, special joining level T3, T3 special joining, you know what I'm saying? I still need to lose my touch in solo, ready to go. These was kind of easy though, so let me stop talking shit. No PvP mission is easy, you just got strong, you know what I'm saying? Got him the fuck out of there. Alright, so now we about to get to this. We about to get it in here right here. Okay? Now remember, what we trying to do is get everybody bunched up and see, now that fucked us up right there. That fucked me. I should have been a lot more patient. I only got one. I only got Neji. I only caught Neji. So that one was kind of a bust. That was kind of a bust. But see, if I was a lot more patient and just waited, because it's not like anybody was like about to pop a ult on the enemy side, I'd have been able to I probably would have caught at least another one, at least two. You know what I mean? At least two. I think we should do more. I think we could do more. That one was pretty good. We didn't really lose nobody. Tsunade was much better. We should definitely do that. That was just really smooth. You know what I'm saying? And, this is training, right? I would fuck with this, but it's just like in the team up. I tried some in the team up, but they just assholes in the team up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to show that they got an ultimate. It's just kind of fucking weird. Like, if you're trying to shoot, if you're trying to do footage, you know what I'm saying? Don't go on team up. If you're trying to test something, like straight asshole, shit's good. Everybody trying to be the best. It's fucking weird. You all gonna get the same rewards. But then again, they not trying to shoot some footage, you know, some stupid footage about Kami. So yeah, yo, big whammy too. I know this is about Kami, but this is just really, you know, Kakashi's movie. We could talk about the rest of the kit. If you got 1,000 years and you're just not sure like, what the fuck to do with the jutsu, I wouldn't recommend like a synthesizer, but the jutsu itself was a sneaky way think I said this before, but that it was a sneaky way of Bandai giving Kakashi a teleport. Okay, it's kind of awkward, but it was a sneaky way of doing it. This is definitely a teleport, and it does something else right here. We're about to see in about bow. What the, like honestly, okay? Now if you got that 1,000 years of death, don't sleep on that juice. You definitely learn how to time it. Okay, keep it off cooldown. And when you're in sticky situations, learn how to aim the time. Okay. Now when Kakashi's back is towards something, when he does it, he's gonna teleport in front of it. Okay. If he's in front of something, he's gonna teleport back. Okay. I don't know if that makes any type of sense. I don't know if that makes any type of sense. Basically, that's how the juice works. That juice will definitely die because of the juice. That's not a ultra. That's not juice for sleep. Now, I do prefer, like I said, I definitely prefer lightning beast just over the not necessarily over 1,000 years, but over the water dragon. I don't like the targeting, like aiming for this way. Sometimes it hits a whole bunch of targets at a time and just like crashes into the yeah, we about to run up in here. Yo, my freaking Naruto beast. Talk about that Uzumaki. Fucking durability. Supposed to be the Uzumaki, man. They got a high life force, you know what I'm saying? Definitely improving that here. Here we go, we got the double. Maybe now I caught two. I caught two for sure. For sure I caught two. That was pretty cool, man. Naruto was fucking. Now these was the situations that we necessarily need to pop Kami anytime in the beginning. But if you do have to pop Kami, let it go. Let it go as soon as possible. So that by the 1 something mark, you got it back in like 90 seconds, like anything, like honestly 40 seconds or more. 90 seconds or less is all you need to clear a stage. If you like, let's say you miss a hole or some shit, and you just got your team, you're not just all fucking niggas up. Y'all could clear that without hopes in about a couple seconds. Now look right here. Let's talk about these ninja suits. I happen to get about 6 of those uniforms. Okay, I got 4 on not crazy stats on I got 3 kunai. I popped 1 of the 6 uniforms on my guy Sasuke. I like Sasuke. He really balanced. Really balanced. Really balanced. I could get his attack for 14k up there. 14k. Defense 17k, 26k HP. Naruto, I put 1 on him. And I got V2 Itachi here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get 1 more kunai for Kakashi, man. I feel like, you know, I'm not trying to be greedy or nothing, but 1 more would definitely be that shit would be pretty good. But yeah, so like I was saying, I was snooping around trying to get the lightning, and I messed around and got the Kami again. Okay? Again. Now I don't know if I should really dupe it or not, but for right now, I'm gonna hold on to it until we work on the cooldown situation, and hopefully if that gets resolved, maybe I'll dupe it because I'll be able to pop it more. You know what I'm saying? That's basically it. I really do hope that was a mistake, and Bandai does address that, because 120 seconds is a very long time. I think we all can agree with that. But anyway, this was the Kami training part 2 plus the Ninja 2 collection. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We gonna catch y'all next one.